Good morning or good afternoon. It is February 8th, 2022, and Donald Wells has been remanded to Hawkins County Jail. The above quote is from the court session in October where, quote, while in court, Wells told General Sessions Judge Todd Ross that he, quote, wanted to get away, close quote, to which Judge Ross replied, that's what feet are for. Let's see what the Rogersville Review had to say about the sentencing. Wells pled guilty on Monday in Hawkins County Sessions Court to DUI stemming from an arrest on October 31st, as well as probation violations stemming from a 2020 conviction for possession of a firearm while intoxicated. Wells, who's 57, was sentenced to 48 hours in jail for the DUI, as well as his probation violation for the previous 11-month and 29-day gun possession sentence. He must serve a minimum of 180 days before he is eligible for early release. He is also ordered to attend DUI class, serve 88 hours of community service, and pay $1,248 in fines and fees. And incidentally, that is on top of his living expenses to maintain his property, his wife, his car payment if there is one, and there is great debate whether there is one or isn't one, and his child support for his 3 boys. He later posted on his blog, there are no words to what each day and night is like. We needed cigarettes. It was a stupid decision. Please keep us in prayer. Keep Don. This pain won't go away. To which I would add, no, sir, it will not. Not the way you have dealt with it in the past. And I'd also like to add that the Don Wells cases have nothing to do with the Summer Wells case. The lifestyle that led up to the disappearance of Summer Wells certainly does have something to do with this situation as it stands. I have refrained from reporting on most of the circus that has surrounded the Summer Wells case, but I would like to remind you what I did report on. I knew about Fred Hill. I knew about Frank Light. I knew about Don Sherfy's girlfriend's relatives. I know where they live. There's a whole lot I know about this case that I have not said a thing about. If you think back to the Family Ties episode, I showed you that family tree that descends from Ben Hill. And I said that I was not going to discuss the people on the bottom row because they're living, and it would not be fair for me to name them and chart their properties. Some of them have outed themselves, and that's their business. I chose not to reveal much of what I knew 4 or 5 months ago. The preceding clip is from an unpublished video that should have aired yesterday. I chose not to say anything about Summer's birthday because it's inappropriate. I am not her mother or her father or any of her family. And so for me to wish a missing 6-year-old little girl a happy birthday is disgustingly inappropriate at best. So where do we go from here? Well, since I'm reporting on the Summer Wells case, not the Don Wells cases, it would seem that there is nowhere to go from here for me as a reporter of this case. However, I'm not sure that that is the right course of action. To be sure, I will report on the Summer Wells case until its conclusion. For Candace Bly, the future is certainly very different than it was yesterday or the day before. She and Don turned down a $300,000 substance abuse rehabilitation scholarship before the Dr. Phil show. I don't know whether they turned it down flat or whether they let the time run out. That's unclear to me. Nevertheless, they turned it down. And that does not solve one of their many problems in an effort to get their children back. And so, to Candace personally, yes, I'm the same person who apologized to you publicly if I have hurt you or offended you in any way in my coverage of your daughter's case. Now I would plead with you, please seek out competent mental health care, whether you're sober or not. Just please do that. I am not one of the vast majority who says, well, you've made mistakes in your life and you don't deserve any respect or honor or support. You don't deserve to have your children or a happy family or good things in life. I don't believe that at all. I believe that if you make an effort to correct the mistakes that you have made, both yourself and Don, that you do deserve to have your children back and to become a mother again. That's not a popular position to take. It's not going to gain me any subs for stating that publicly, but that's what I believe. I believe in redemption and restoration. And with that, that's all I have for you today. The previous video that I did not publish yesterday is now live so that you can fact check me and see that that's exactly what I did. And until I see you again, probably with a stack of paper and some glue and some stencils and some stamps to play around with paper and make a journal, God bless you. I'll see you real soon.